week, I murdered a rock, injured a stone, hospitalized a brick. I'm so mean I make medicine sick.
What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Shakur Stevenson, Oscar Valdez. Get this. Reports state that the Unification bout is nearly finalized. The WBC and the WBO junior lightweight titles would be on the line. Oscar Valdez and Shakur Stevenson. This fight is something that we really wanted to see at 130 because 135 has been a dud despite all the potential talent there. But the WBC champion Oscar Valdez and newly minted WBO champion Shakur Stevenson, both under Top Rank Boxing banner, are close to an agreement to a headline ESPN television card at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. Valdez is 30-0 with 23 knockouts and was the WBO featherweight champion from 2016 to 2019, but this title reign didn't exactly consist of the absolute best opponents. Okay, he vacated the title and moved up to junior lightweight, where he had a major scare against Adam Lopez in his debut, but overcame a knockdown for a TKO win. After stopping Jason Valdez challenged fellow Mexican Miguel Burchett for his WBC title, and Valdez dominated Burchett en route to a vicious 10th round KO. His first defense of his belt was a debatable decision against Robson Conceição. Okay, I remember that fight very well. It was more of a debatable to let him fight in the first place because of the failed drug test. Shakur Stevenson, 17-0 with 9 KOs, actually won the WBO title that Valdez vacated at 126, as Stevenson was Valdez's mandatory at the time Oscar moved up to 130 pounds. The 2016 Olympian silver medalist defeated Joet Gonzalez by unanimous decision for his first world title, then dropped the belt to compete at 130 last year. Shakur Stevenson outclassed Jamal Herring to take the WBO belt in arguably the best performance in his career. Now, let me stop there. So we have Valdez versus Stevenson. A lot of people may think that Valdez ran from Stevenson, kind of like Danny Garcia moving to 147 after hearing Terrence Crawford going to 147. But nonetheless, he moved up. Maybe he had problems making weight. I don't really know, because I really didn't follow Valdez. Valdez became popular, when he knocked out Burchett. Okay, and that was a vicious knockout, and he had my attention. Unfortunately, he got my attention again when he tested positive for a controlled substance or a banned substance and still was allowed to fight. So that was one of those red flags that got him more infamous than famous. But Shakur Stevenson, ever since the Olympics, he's been a hellified potential champion and one of the best. He has the skills. I've seen him spar a lot. He's a very great technician in there. He has good reflexes, good speed. The power is not there like it should. I think Valdez has more power, but I definitely think Stevenson has the skill. But I think that Shakur wanted this fight more than Oscar Valdez. But since it's finalizing, I don't want to bring shade on this or not, but I would be more comfortable if the fight is set in stone. Okay, I won't hold my breath, because Oscar Valdez, he has been with Top Rank, and Stevenson has been on his radar for a while, and he hasn't really barked at that fight much. Okay, and I think he lost to Robson Conceição. Just my opinion. I think he lost 7-5 or 8-4. But Stevenson himself would be the biggest fight at 130. I would love to see it happen. You guys tell me what you think about Shakur Stevenson taking on Oscar Valdez for the WBC and the WBO titles. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.